Hi, good morning. Welcome to Business. My name is Darryl Kwao. Woodcrafters and cane weavers in the Western region say they have lost about 95% of their clients. They tell Joy Business they have had to hold on to production since March this year, following closure of the country's borders, as a majority of their clients are foreigners. More in this report sent to us by Inathalia Kwanzaa.
In the scorching sun, these few weavers are busily weaving tables and other crafts, hoping that business will start booming very soon. Though they tell me they are not sure of the money they can make today, they want to remain relevant and serve their few local clients. Western Regional Chairman of the Wood and Cane Weavers Association, Tony Teta Blankson, has been speaking to Joy Business on the sharp decline in the patronage of their products since the emergence of Covid-19 in the country.
Most of our clients are, from the diaspora, because of the COVID, they are not coming in. So everything has become stagnant now. It has really affected our business. But yes, so, one or two locally used to come around. So we are still on it, looking forward that things will be fine. Oh, actually, it has gone on very well, as we were expecting. The things have been presented, and the whole association are very happy. They have appreciated what we have, because we were looking forward to see something like this, and luckily for us, we've had it. So we are very excited for the presentation.
In an attempt to keep these weavers in business and relevant on the international market in the midst of COVID-19, the Ghana Exports Promotion Authority has hinted of plans to train the craftsmen to acquaint themselves with social media and online marketing tools. Deputy Chief Executive Officer in charge of operations and finance of the Ghana Export and Promotion Authority, Samuel Dentu, speaking at the sideline of a donation of personal protective equipment, said sowing online presence is key for survival.
We are not in normal times, and if we are not in normal times, we find other ways of continuing with our business. I think they do these things for people to buy, and people, especially the whites and the tourists that come around, we have advised them to learn how to use social media, the tools on social media, to be able to advertise their product, so that people can see and order, and then for them to also ship to them. So this is the advice that we give, and we as Ghana Export Promotion, we are even ready to give them the kind of training that they would need to be able to use the tools that are available. Many SMEs, many small enterprises are using the social media too, and I think it's working. As the numbers are increasing, we expect that people would be able to do their work.
Now, financial sector players and telecom operators may be slapped with penalties and administrative sanctions for any breaches when the new cybersecurity bill is approved. According to the National Cybersecurity Advisor, Albert Ntriboisiako, this will help government raise funds to invest heavily in robust cybersecurity infrastructure.
We are operating a kind of a decentralized cybersecurity development, and we work with the regulator to ensure the relevant directives and best practices presented to the financial institutions, for example. And I think compliance has been good because it's a regulator. But we're going to strengthen the regime, and the ministry led by Honorable Eslaus, who has indicated that with the introduction of the new cybersecurity bill, there will be administrative penalties, sanctions to individuals, whether financial sector, telecommunication sector, if they fail to comply with the regulations and the directives that are outlined in the law. So I think this is another way of further enhancing our national response to make sure that businesses set up. A bit of the profit margin should go into investing in robust cybersecurity infrastructure. And I think there is a benefit by which they need to protect digital channels that they are putting in place.
That's all in business for now. Sports is up next.